1 to 3 with Christy D, the midday show with flavour. Thanks to Smash and Fry, open daily from 12, across from the library on Duke Street.
For Douglas City fireworks display, remember, Wednesday's the 5th of November. I can't believe it's come around again quite so quickly. Delighted to be joined by Councillor Natalie Byron here. Fast am I?
Fast am I, Christy.
How are you?
Great, thank you.
It's lovely to see you, and it must be super busy putting all of this together. We're only 2 days away. Are you excited?
Yes, it's my favourite event, personal favourite of the year is the fireworks. So I'm really looking forward to it.
It's just a brilliant community event, isn't it?
It is. It just brings everybody from every walk of life, doesn't it? Whether you're young, whether you're old, it's just something that brings everybody out. So
proper feel good.
Yes.
It is, isn't it? Well, listen, before we talk about it, I did say I wanted to know your choice from the jukebox at the end of the programme. So it's between Unchained Melody and Lord and Royals. And I know this will be tricky for you because you're a huge music fan, aren't you?
I am. And, I have music you have this theme tune to life. So Unchained Melody reminds me of being 10 years old.
Oh.
And then Lord is more recent, so I don't think I can choose.
So for you, I'd put them both on. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, please. Yes.
Well, you are a councillor, so maybe I should just do that. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I think you should let the public decide.
Quite right too. Well, yeah, so Wednesday is the fireworks display. We'll, of course, be down there as ever supporting. As mentioned, it's a fabulous community event. There's always loads of people that come down. What is going on at this year's fireworks display then? What's different this year in comparison to last year?
So I'm really excited because what's staying the same this year. We're beach casting again, Christy. And, last year seeing the beach cast after a few years of having the barge cast, to me made a significant difference, having it right in the bay. So I'm excited that that's actually staying the same. We have our guy competition, which is the same, but we have a little twist this year where we're going for an eco-friendly guy. I had to actually Google how would you make an eco-friendly guy.
And what did Google tell you?
So from recyclable material. Mm-hmm. So I'm interested to see what people come up with for that. The guy competition, get you guys in by 6 o'clock. It'll be judged by the mayor. Mr. Mayor will be coming down for 6:15 to judge that. And we also have a few takeaway vendors down. This year we've got the eatery, Terry's Tatoes, lovely winter food, and Food Monkey. So there's a few. We're hoping to have obviously a huge crowd there. So we've got a few food vendors if you're wanting something to eat. Just that normal, exciting vibe.
It's this time of year, it's great, isn't it? Because everyone wraps up warm, get down there early because you've got your food sorted. So if you're bringing the kids down, they're not going to complain at you saying, I'm hungry, because there's food there. So you can get your food sorted as well. It is going to be busy though. So I'm guessing the roads and the parking and everything, you need to kind of plan in advance, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. We always recommend, it's 6:30 for the actual firing of the fireworks. So we always recommend get down early if you're wanting to bring vehicles. Public transport, of course, that time of the evening, it's all accessible. If you can use public transport, definitely recommend it. You can then go into town afterwards if you really want to.
Yeah.
I know I'm going down with the family this year and we're hoping to get a bite to eat afterwards. So we'll be using the buses. Plan ahead, I would say, because it does get very busy, doesn't it?
And do you, as a council, do you get any kind of sneak previews about what we can expect from the fireworks?
No, we know it's going to be set to music this year. We have lots of officers who have done this for many years, so it'd be a very similar format to what they've done before. This year we're really excited because we have a new sponsor. Grant Thornton are sponsoring us this year for the first time. So you'll notice, hopefully, through town, through the city centre, through the shopping town, City Hall, the Tower of Refuge and the finials on our prom lights will all be lit in purple. Manx Radio colours as well.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to claim that for us.
But it is in honour of Grant Thornton as a sponsor. We really appreciate them having stepped in to become the sponsor for the event. We're
making everything possible, essentially, which is brilliant. And of course, this weekend we did, of course, lose one of the displays because of the weather. How bad does weather have to be before they actually sort of say? Because it's looking at the minute a bit windy, I mean, that's okay, isn't it?
It's looking possibly wet and a little bit windy is
Yeah.
okay. Obviously, health and safety is an issue. So it's too windy. We have to be very conscious of that. But really, it's the Isle of Man, isn't it, Christy? If you don't like it, wait 5 minutes. You just never know what it's going to be like. So it'll be called a couple of hours before if it
Either way,
absolutely
yeah.
has to be. But at the moment, keep everything crossed for us because, you know, I love my fireworks.
And that does obviously one of the things that keeps coming up over recent years is that idea of sort of quiet fireworks or no noise fireworks. Is that something you've considered?
Oh yes, so it's been brought up. It gets brought up in committee pretty much every year. So as the chair of the committee now, I've sort of taken it on board. We were a bit late sort of discussing it this year. It was brought up, I think, in last month's committee meeting. And so what I'm proposing to do this year is, after the display, getting a public poll out there. Let's see what the public want. You know, it's really important to engage with the public. We get some people love the bangs, some people don't. I have pets that hate them, but I kind of resigned to the fact that it's one night a year, in theory. But yeah, you know, let's give. I'd like to hand as many decisions as possible over to the public because you know, at the end of the day, it should be their choice.
So keep an eye on your pages because there'll be a poll coming up after the time. And we should say, you know, if you go to the MSPCA website, there's some really good advice for your pets as well, because we know that it can be a tricky time for pets too. But there's lots of advice on their website, and we'll no doubt share some on Manx Radio as well. So it's Wednesday evening. We're kicking off with get your eco-friendly guys down by 6 p.m. for the guy judging competition. The display will be at 6:30, so make sure you get down there early. There's food vendors, there'll be music, of course. We'll be down there as Manx Radio, and we're going to be providing the soundtrack as well. If you're listening in on your radio, we'll be able to put the music to the fireworks for you. It's going to be an excellent event. We're really, really looking forward to it. If you've got any advice for anyone listening, Natalie, what would you say?
Wrap up warm and come and have a great time.
It is going to be an excellent one. And I did ask you if there was a song that for you could soundtrack the fireworks, what would it be?
It's got to be A Sky Full of Stars, Coldplay.
I think that's a great choice.
1 to 3 with Christy D, the flavour of your afternoon. Thanks to Smash and Fry, Duke Street, Douglas. Open 12 till 10 daily.